back. So today is Empties Day. Yay! So I'm so ready to do an Empties video, get this stuff out of my closet and just decide it's time to retire a few things. So I have a few empties and a few retire things, and let's just jump right in and go through them. All right, so the first two things that are empties are my Matrix Total FX Total Results shampoo and conditioner. I did buy this from a salon. I've now replaced it with the Orbe shampoo and conditioner, and that I got as an add-on in my FabFitFun. I will link that video down below if you are interested, but that stuff is awesome. So I'm glad I used the rest of those up. The next thing that I talk about all the time is Perricone. Here is another empty of Perricone. This is a refreshing shower mask. Totally worth the money. I absolutely love it. You put it on, and then when you rinse it off, it feels like a refreshing, cool mask has been on there. But I just absolutely loved this, and I was disappointed that I ran out. All right, another thing is this little lotion. I got it in an Ipsy Plus, I think, and it was really nice. I really liked it, but it took a while to seep into the skin, so it just kind of felt a little goopy till it was able to get into the skin. So I wouldn't rebuy it, but I did enjoy using it. All right, the next couple things are Clinique products. And I used to love Clinique, but as of late, I have found that Clinique has not worked the greatest on my face. And so I've retired it to other parts of my body, which is kind of expensive and wasteful, I think. So starting with the eye cream, I used this on my neck. My neck is starting to show some age in it, so I used the eye cream up on my neck. And then this Deep Comfort hand and cuticle cream. This stuff was really thick and felt really good. I ended up using it on my arms, and I tend to get like these little bumps on my arms, and Clinique works great at getting rid of them, but that's like the best thing I found for Clinique. So there's that. And then their Dramatically Different moisturizing lotion. Both of these were great, but they're better as body lotions for me. The next thing, ooh, something is like goopy. The next thing that I used up all the way was this Lola body wash. This came in the Margot Elena box. The Margot Elena box is awesome. They're all sold out for fall already, but I am really glad I have mine, and I would definitely recommend put that one on your radar. Maybe watch some videos about it, because it is a box that I will not be giving up anytime soon. The next thing was this L'Oreal mask, and this was like a coffee sugar scrub. I like to use my scrubs in the shower. This is a glass jar, so it was not a good idea, and because it was coffee, I have 2 square rings from coffee that has stained my shower that I will be scrubbing. I think the jar is beautiful. It was really liquidy, almost to the point that it was unusable. It was like putting, you know, just a cup of coffee that maybe had some grinds in it on my skin. So this was a total pass. Wouldn't use it again. Oh, this serum is from Estee Lauder, and it's a teeny tiny little bottle. It lasted forever though. I must have used it every day for a month. even though it is so super tiny, and it was pretty good serum. It's one that I hope that I can get again. And I do get a lot of serums in my subscription boxes, but this one I'd actually buy again. And I think I paid $16 for it. It's a 1/4 ounce, but it was really good serum. All right. The next couple things are going to be things that, oh, there's one more thing. That is the Clinique 72-hour moisture surge. This again I used as a body lotion, but it did not work on my face. It just made my face break out. So there's another Clinique product. All right, so here are a few things that unfortunately I had to retire before using up. This is the Gold Fladen MD Bright Eyes. This I got in an Ipsy Plus, and it is the one and only thing I've received in a subscription box that actually burned my face. So right here and right here, it ended up, it felt like it actually burned it. So I used it twice and stopped using it because both times it actually felt like it was burning my eyelid. And when I do eye creams, I do here and on my eyelids just a little bit. But boy, I'm not sure what is in this that made it so that it was painful to use, but this is the one and only thing that I've ever used that I couldn't use. The next thing is a Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior. This stuff comes out really cold, and it's just kind of an interesting, thing. I didn't even use this more than a handful of times. It was just weird, and I didn't like the way that it feels, the way that it felt. So I decided to retire this. I am gonna find somebody who wants it though, because it's expensive and it only had a couple uses. Then there is this Bad Habit. Sorry, that something spilled in here. The Bad Habit loose setting powder. Nothing wrong with it. It's more that I have found that I really like the Ofra products. And there is also a new one that I just started using that feels cold to the face that I got in a BoxyCharm. So I decided, you know what, I need room in my makeup box, so I'm gonna retire this one. Nothing super wrong with it, it's just I found so many other better things. All right, so the next thing in here is kind of hard for me to admit that I'm retiring, and that is a couple of Jeffree Star brushes. So this was in the Morphe set, and I love, love, love the face brushes that came in that Morphe set. These, on the other hand, as you can see, they kind of like disintegrated. Now, I will say that, and I'll link the video down below because it's kind of fun. I did find this set dumpster diving, so it probably was the fact that it was on a display and people were touching it. But the very first time I washed them, see how the bristles are just like there's nothing left of them. So I had to retire these. I do have the face brushes though, and I absolutely love those. All right, so now let's get into some masks. So I have my usuals that I've done in all my videos, which are my foot mask and my hand mask. Both of them are fine. I bought a package of 10. I won't be buying another package of 10, but I do really enjoy them. And on Sundays, that's kind of my mask day. I do a hand mask, a foot mask, and a face mask all at once, which is kind of fun. I look super goofy. If you want to see, I do have a few pictures posted in full mask glory on my Instagram page. This was a Tony Moly mask. I love Tony Moly masks. I use them quite often. And it was a vitamin C mask. It was very, very nice mask. This mask was $4. So I felt like it did exactly what I would expect a $4 mask to use. And you can pick these up at Ulta. It did seem like a little bit nicer as far as the way it made my skin glow. So I would recommend this mask. This one is an awesome mask. The Super Vegetox mask. This mask came in a collab that I did with Robin's Closet, and it came with the face wash to do beforehand, and it came out in this green goopy aloe stuff that I washed my face with first, and then I used this mask, and it was a great mask. It was a great experience of having the 2 steps. I just really, really liked this mask a lot. I don't know how much you paid for it, but Robin, I love this mask. All right, the snail mask. Ooh. So this came in a lure box. It's made by Tony Moly. I think there's a lot of talk about this mask because it has the picture. Yes, it does have snail in it. I thought it was a very nice mask. I liked that it came in the 2 pieces, which I think is, so you can see right there. It came in the 2 pieces, which I thought was really nice. I prefer masks like that because with these sort of masks, I will cut this part out so it doesn't like droop into my mouth. So I did like that a lot. I would not buy this mask again, but I thought it was really cool. I thought it did the trick. I'm just kind of weirded out by the whole snail goop stuff. Okay, another mask that I have talked about several times, and that is my Glam Glow Bubble mask. I won't go into too much detail because I love this mask and I talk about it as often as I do. Here's another Tony Moly mask. This was the I'm Orange mask. This one was like $2. This one was like $4. They're both vitamin C masks. Go with this one, my friends. And then I also have this one. This one was kind of interesting. It's a powder to clay mask where you mix it yourself. I found it at TJ Maxx. And it was a lot of work to do one mask. It came with the little measuring thing. I just felt like it was a lot of waste with the plastic and mixing it, and I couldn't really get the consistency right. So it was a cool concept. I'm glad I bought one, but yeah. So that is all of my amazing masks. I am looking in this box, and the only other things that I have are my sponge gel. I love sponge gels. And this coffee scrub that I got through Ipsy. It was a $3 add-on. It was like a bag of coffee. There's no cream in it or anything like that, or anything to make it sort of jelly-like so that it would be easier to put on. It was like a bag of coffee. I loved the smell. I loved using it in the shower for the smell, but the way that it came across made it tougher to use. The best coffee scrub that I have ever found is an Ofra one. I'm bringing up Ofra a lot this morning. Is an Ofra coffee mask, and I think that that mask is awesome. It's $20. You can get it on Ofra's website, and I have bought that one several times. So, but this one I only paid $3 for, and I gotta say, for $3, it was a good bargain. So that is everything. I can now throw away my empties and I can start out fresh. And let me know what your empties are. I love empties videos, by the way. So if you have a channel and you have an empties video, go ahead and tell me about it in the comments so I can make sure to watch. And I will see you guys very, very soon.